Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back again with another video. I'm back with the weekly uploads. I'm back being consistent, as you can see. Now, I wonder whether the audio is good from the AirPods. I'm talking through the AirPods right now, AirPods Pro 2, but that's besides the point. Right now, I'm on my way to the gym. I'm walking to the gym. And I want to tell you guys that today, there's a chance that you could not be seeing this video, but I'm here today because I'm going to tell you right now that getting up today and recording this video, is a tough one. I want to stay in bed. I want to stay on my ass in bed, but I knew that I owe it to you guys to get up today. I may have a better physique than you, but I still go through the same struggles as you. I still go through the same struggles as you, even when I've got a good physique, you know. But it's going through those struggles that sets you apart from the competition. You have to be set apart from the rest. If you want to be the best, you need to be set apart from the rest. Now, today's workout's gonna be a good one, but I'm just giving you guys a real talk here, because bro, I felt really lazy today. I felt very lazy today. I did not want to get up out of bed. I wanted to lie there, be like, oh, my legs are sore from Sunday, my legs are sore from 2 days ago from training today. But listen, that's part of life, that's part of the adversity, that's part of the journey, that's part of the game. You will be tested on this journey. You will be tested on this journey to see how much can you endure. You will be tested on this journey to see what you're made of. You will be tested, and you must overcome these tests. You must endure. You must go to the gym when you don't feel like it. You must do the things you don't want to do, even when you don't feel like it. And today, I'm setting that example for you guys here. Now, I'm gonna go through the usual workouts. I'm recovering from a shoulder injury, but I've been doing the right stretches. I've been taking action into my own life to fix the problems I have. But listen, like, right now, taking action despite my injuries, despite the pain. You guys to do the same. I want you guys to take action despite the pain you're going through, despite the physical or mental pain. And then see you in the video. I used to do like 17 in a row, but that's a new PR. That's a new personal best. Yeah, okay, bro.
I spend a lot of time in the gym, but I know I won't get this time for it. There'll be a time where I have to be in the gym for 30 minutes, or even 1 hour. And now I'm just doing as much as I can with the time that I have. I'll be too busy some days or not fun or I have to go to this kind of 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's go, 7, let's go, 8, let's go, 9. So push.
I don't use my water, bro.
You know what I do mean? If like I can't get like 7, and I stop on 8, go down and stay for like 10 seconds, and go back and finish the 2, 1, 2. Make it to 10, and drop down.
So like you hang there for 10 seconds and you do another 2.
No, I don't hang. I go down. Like if I do like I feel like I can go more and just go down and get for like 10 seconds and pounds and probably finish the 2, add the 2, make it to 10 or 12. Then that's to finish it off. Clean, that's to finish it off. Well, I know the first one. When you get, the thing is you get tired quickly. When you go slow, you don't get tired. You don't get tired, so your muscles get tired. The muscles, not you, the muscles get tired. But when you let go, you get tired, not the muscle. Because you have to finish quick. No, slow.
That's what people come to like, and we're like, yeah, let me get all this, and let me finish this. Like, you know, you want to be thinking, nah, this nigga's weak, or this. But like, you work because you go outside sometimes.
For me, I don't really care.
Olha só minha ponto treta, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma, vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha ponto treta, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão. Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha foto, treta, tu nunca atenção. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Rajadão, vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Alright, so here guys will see me doing 2 variations of hammer curls. These ones are the standard ones, where I'm keeping my arms straight and my elbows locked in, just making sure the dumbbell goes up and all the way down. I squeeze on the top and then go slow on the way down, just so I feel the bend and squeeze my biceps. Another thing with hammer curls is that it makes your biceps look bigger from the side. So the more of these you do, your forearms will look bigger. Bigger forearms, your biceps look bigger and your arms look bigger. Because if you have small forearms, guys, then your overall arms are going to look small, which isn't good. So you got to train those forearms as well separately. And training them when you're doing hammer curls works the forearms too, but you've also got to train the forearms separately, which I'll show you how to do later. Okay, so now over here, guys, you're gonna see me do a different version of the hammer curls. This one you're gonna need to use a lighter weight for, as we're basically bringing the dumbbells closer together. And when you bring your arms down, you see the way my triceps are tensed. Bring them up, and then when you keep it down, keep your triceps tense. Keep it in a lock position, and then you need to bring the dumbbells up close together. This is just something that's been shown to me recently, and I've recently implemented it to my workout routine. And bro, the burn in this exercise right here, it's great. It's a great one for the biceps that I've recently found, and you'll feel a great burn, a great pump of this. The pumps I get off these are amazing. So this is one I definitely recommend. Just make sure that you keep the tension on your triceps the whole time, and make sure you're doing it correctly, as I've told you now and as I've showed you here, so you properly feel the burn in this movement. As correct form is essential for this one. One thing I do here, guys, in this set is I actually drop the weights around 6 or 7 reps into the set, just so I can feel extra burn and extra squeeze in my biceps, because I actually wasn't satisfied with the amount of reps I did here. So I was like, okay, let me put my biceps under more tension so they can grow more. That's a tip I'll give you guys. Sometimes you gotta leave your ego at the door and, just go slow and squeeze on the way up, slow on the way down, and make sure you get the absolute best out of that set, out of that workout, because you'll make the best results that way. This exercise as well, guys, is my number one favorite bicep exercise. It's got me the best results over the years, and it's just, when I implement it into my workout routine, my bicep gains just skyrocketed. Literally, it produces the best results. It's the number one I'd recommend, because for biceps, you need 2 different movements targeting 2 different parts of the biceps. The hammer curls for the side of the biceps, and then this one here for the peak of the biceps. When you flex your biceps and you see those peaks at the top of the biceps. Yeah, this one here is perfect for that one. So make sure you do your hammer curls and standing bicep curls. These are basically the only 2 bicep movements you need. Anything else you can do, but remember, less is more. But also make sure, if you're doing less, make sure the intensity is high. I'll keep that in mind. Right, so over here, guys, I've moved on to my forearms. Now, the forearms are important to train because they make your overall arms look bigger. You see, when I had small forearms, I had big biceps, I had big triceps. The triceps make up most of the arms. Biceps about 30%, triceps 70%. But my forearms are small. So I'll be thinking, my biceps look good. But people are like, no, hold on, your arms look small. And I'd be like, what do you mean? And then I'd look in the mirror and I'd be like, yeah, my forearms are small. So if your forearms are small, your overall arms look small. So that's why your forearms are important to train. Now your forearms are split into two different parts. They're split into the fronts, which is the brachioradialis, and then the back part of the forearm. I'm not too sure what the scientific name is for that, but both of them are equally as important to train. The brachioradialis, the front part of the forearm, it gets trained through hammer kills. You train your biceps and your forearm, that part of the forearm in hammer kills. But the back part of your forearm is the part you see me doing now, where I'm literally curling the wrists. I'm curling my fingers up on the bar, as you can see now. The one I did before is for the front part of the forearm. This one now is for the back of the forearm. Both of these you want to do 3 to 4 sets. About 12 reps for the first one. For this one, for the back of the forearm, you want to do about 15 to 20 reps, as you need to do more reps to feel more of a bend for that one. But anyway, here now you can see me doing leg raises for my abs. This is the only ab exercise I do. I find with abs, less is more has worked for me. Less is more works for me with most of my training regimes. My body requires more high intensity and less volume, so this is the only exercise I do. Sometimes I'll hang off the pull-up bar and raise my legs up, but most of the time I like this one because I can do it from anywhere, at home or in the gym. I make sure I do these like 3 to 4 times a week, so I probably stimulate my abs.
Some of them are really like hard, and some of them, you try hard. It's not meant to be. What's the word? It's not meant to be, that difficult. But because we don't know how to do it, and the postures, and you end up fucking killing yourself trying to do it, and you're breathing. Don't breathe.
The thing that I want to tell you guys is that to be successful, you have to detach yourself from the goal. Detach yourself from the end goal that you have inside your mind, and only focus on being consistent with the right habits. Focus on being consistent with good habits, and detach your mind from the end goal. Don't think that, I wanna be making £10,000 a month by the end of the year. Every month I want to be making 10,000. Detach yourself from that goal. Detach yourself from the idea of, I want a Lamborghini Aventador by the end of the year. I want a Lamborghini Urus by the end of next year. I want this, I want that. Those are the end goals. Instead you have to think like, let me do what I need to do to make money today. Let me do the overtime at work. Let me improve this side hustle. Let me upload this YouTube video today. Let me upload 4 times this week. Let me create a plan, create a program that I can help people. Let me create something of value to people that I can then monetize and sell. Let me advance myself every day. Let me wake up on time. Let me wake up early. These are the good habits that you need to do to project yourself to success. These are the good habits that you need to do. If you want the Lamborghini, if you want the 10,000 a month, if you want the 5,000 a month, if you want these things. Now, I'm not even there yet, but I know I will be there because I'm doing the right habits that I need to do to get there. And I know I'm doing the right habits because I'm watching the right people that are already there. I'm watching the people that already got the Lamborghini. I'm watching people that are making 100,000 a month, 50,000 a month. I'm watching people that are way ahead of where I want to be. I'm already there mentally, so I'm watching people that are way ahead, so I can then be way ahead. You need to watch people that are in the position that you want to be in. You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And what you watch is what you consume will go into your subconscious mind. What you consume, you will then do. What you consume, you will then do. So I only consume success. I only consume content from people in the position that I want to be in. Now, if you want to be successful, you need to do that too. You need to watch people in the position that you want to be in. You need to be watching millionaires if you want to be a millionaire. You need to be attending events where people are in better shape than you. You need to be attending events where people are making more money than you. That's how I'm elevating. That's how I'm elevating my mindset. That's how I'm getting better. Because how can I come on here and hold you accountable as well as myself if I'm not putting myself in situations where people are better than me? Because you really got to grasp and understand the heights that you can achieve in this life by being around people that are making more money than you, being around just nice things, being around nice cars. So it's more realistic, because it's easy to see these things on the internet, but once you're around these things in real life, bro, like the idea of getting it will become so much closer in your mind. You'll be able to actually touch that thing, to taste it, to feel it, to smell it, to smell that success. You know what I'm saying? So you need to detach your mind from the goal, detach your mind from the end goal, and instead focus on doing the right habits every day to get closer and closer to that goal. Now, that's the piece of wisdom I've got for today. My arm's getting tired of holding this phone up while I'm walking, so I'm gonna end it right there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, and thank you if you made it this far. If you made it this far, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Stay tuned for new uploads every single week. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. And big up to those who are supporting already. I see you, I hear you, and I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.